Good morning, daycare friends. How are you? Good, good. Good morning, daycare friends. How are you? Good, good. It's time to start our day. We're here to work and play. Good morning, daycare friends. How are you? Good, good. Good morning and welcome to week 2 of our Parent-Child Plus Family Child Care virtual visits. This week, we will be discussing 2 new VISM toys. Our first toy is the self-correcting alphabet puzzle for ages 2 years old and up. This self-correcting A to Z letter puzzle will help the children identify their letters. The unique design of each individual puzzle prevents incorrect matches and guides the children to correctly identify letters, their sounds, and their application in words. The games and activities included with this set provide for countless hours of constructive play while encouraging early reading skills and promoting other developmental skills. This VISM has a lot of different fun activities that you can do with the children. The first activity you can do is to have the kids to sort the puzzle pieces by colors and by pictures. Each letter has a different color, so encourage the children to sort the puzzle pieces by purples and reds, by blue, green, and yellow. They can also sort the picture puzzle pieces according to its category. If it's an animal, they're sorted in the animal pile. If it's a musical instrument, they're sorted in the musical instrument pile. If it's transportation, or if it's a food picture, they're categorized that puzzle piece as well. And for an added bonus, they can count the total number of puzzle pieces for each category. This next activity focuses on the letters, sounds, and words. You line up the interlock puzzles in alphabetical order. Beginning with the A, name the letter aloud and make the sound used in the word apple. Point to the apple picture and say A is for apple. Encourage the child to repeat what you say, and you'll continue doing this until you reach the last letter of the alphabet. Another activity would be to get the children to identify the correct picture puzzle to the letter puzzle. For example, if you wanted to focus on the letter B, you would probably have about 2 or 3 pieces of picture puzzles for the children to choose from. For extra help, if you wanted to encourage the children to identify on the first letter of that word for the picture, you can ask them, does the first letter match the letter in this puzzle? If they say yes, then that's correct. You can encourage the children to interlock the picture puzzle with its letter puzzle. If it fits, then they're correct. If it doesn't fit, then encourage the children to do it until it fits. You can continue doing this activity until you've done all 26 letters, or you can stop by focusing on a few letters at a time. Now I'm going to share with you a list of activities, projects, or arts and crafts that you can do with your children to focus on the alphabet. The first one I want to share is that you can work with your children on creating an alphabet book. If you focus on a letter a week, at the end of each week, you can create a picture for the letter that you worked on. You can continue doing this until you reach the letter Z. Once you're finished, you can highlight that your children are now authors and illustrators because they wrote the book like an author and they created the pictures like an illustrator. For an arts and craft component, you can encourage the children to make sensory bags. You can get some Ziploc bags and fill the Ziploc bags with either rice or oatmeal or sprinkles Make sure you seal the bag really tight with either tape or hot glue, and encourage the children to write on the outside of the bag the letter using their finger or popsicle sticks. You can also use shaving cream. Make sure you have lots of trash bags or newspaper because this activity could get messy. You can spray a good amount of shaving cream for each child and encourage the child to write the letter inside the shaving cream, also describing the texture as they write and the color. This arts and craft activity is called name rubbing. I created this activity using a cardstock paper and hot glue. I wrote each letter in hot glue, and you can get the children to get a crayon and to color on top of that letter. Once it appears, you can encourage them to name that letter. I will include this activity inside your packet for the week. Also included in your packet for the week will be this letter bag. Each bag has letter flashcards with the picture. If you want, you can have the children sit in a circle. The song is glued on the bag. You can sing it like this. Look who has the letter bag, the letter bag, the letter bag. Look who has the letter bag. Now let's choose a letter. Pass the bag to the next child. Encourage them to pick a letter out the bag and identify the letter, the picture, and the color. And you'll keep doing this until they've done all the letters or until you think they've had enough. You're also going to get this paper towel roll filled with letters along with the stickers with letters on them as well. You encourage the children to peel off the letter and match it on the correct letter on the paper towel roll. This activity encourages matching, fine motor skills because they're going to need their fingers to peel off the sticker and place it on the correct letter, and hand and eye coordination because they're going to carefully have to match the letter and place it on the letter correctly. If you're wearing any red, touch your head. If you're wearing any red, touch your head. If you're wearing any red, put your hands on your head. If you're wearing any red, touch your head. If you're wearing any blue, touch your shoe. If you're wearing any blue, touch your shoes. If you're wearing any blue, put your fingers on your shoes. If you're wearing any blue, touch your shoes. Now we're going to move on to our infants, our babies. And this week they're going to get the caterpillar gear or the rainbow caterpillar. Each caterpillar gear has a different color. We have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Once you take it out the packet, you'll realize that once you turn a gear, each one of them will move. You can focus on the colors with the infants. You can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can identify the colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. You can identify body parts: the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the body, the legs, and the feet. You can also take them off, and on each board there's also the color under the gear. You can also encourage the children to match the gear to the correct color on the board. And once they've done that, you can encourage them to turn the gears. Again, the infants will also be using their fine motor skills and their hand and eye coordination to match and to turn the gears. This is the way we say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. This is the way we say goodbye at the end of the day. So this week, We learned about letters, colors, sorting, counting, and we focus on using our hand and eye coordination and our fine motor skills. Providers, remember that you can text me or email me pictures of you guys using the VISM or participating in the activities to go with those VISMs. Remember that you can also text or call me or email me if you have a question about any of the VISMs or the activities that are included in your packet. I thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me into your homes. Thank you for participating, and thank you for your time. Until next week, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.